Hi guys, I am here to tell you one really interesting and disappointing story. I've been working in Bulgarian Academy of Science for 6 years already, and just now I decided to ask for a place to live. Since I used to study, and I am studying, but my time ends and I will have to leave the place I live in now because I'm no longer student, sort of. I'm learning, I'm doing my PhD, so technically that's studying, but I think it's not called student. Anyway, that's not important now. And I asked for a place to stay, which they are supposed to provide. Is me working there. It took more than a month and a half. Promises. We'll tell you tomorrow, next week, we'll call you next week, we'll call you in few days. And I kept calling, and they kept saying next week. And yesterday was the final time I called, and they actually told me that there is a place for me to stay. And I went there to check it out, to see where my new place will be before I sign the contract for living there and pay the first rent and some security deposit. And I want to give you a moment of silence and show you the footage I took from the place I was given. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to film. That's why the quality of the footage is really bad. I was just pretending that I hold my phone. But here is what I actually was given in order to move there, because of what I told them. I have to leave in the end of the month, and I have no other place to stay. So, check out how the Bulgarian Academy of Science treats their employees, young and educated people. So yeah, that's what I've been given. I will not comment. I said that the room is in really bad condition, and they said, "What do you expect? That's what the last owner did with it." And here I am wondering, okay, then why didn't you fix it? It's your property. You're giving it away and expecting people to pay you for giving it away. So, if I'm not wrong, you're supposed to take care of it and not expect people to live in places where probably not animal would want to stay. So here I am. In the end of the month, I have to leave the place I live now, and I sure think will not stay at that thing. As you saw in the second video, that's the terrace I have. I'm sharing it with 3 other people, which I don't know, and I don't know if they will not enter and steal my stuff. I'm also on top of a place where people would go and get a beer the evening, which means it will be really noisy. It also have an incredible smell, since this place have a lot of trees and the sun is not very present there, and unfortunately because of this, every black thing you saw almost, it's mold and smells disgusting. There are cockroaches dead in the sink and tons of other stuff you probably saw. You cannot leave anything on your terrace, since you don't know if somebody from the other apartments will steal it, or even worse, somebody from the downstairs, which is the ground floor, will climb up and steal everything you own, everything you spent so long trying to get for yourself. So yeah, guys, that is what our, well, I don't know what to say. For some people it can be good, and for others which doesn't have connection, is what they get. I will do one last try tomorrow. I will go and ask nicely if they could find me something more suitable to live, and if you're watching this video, it means they didn't. Still, thank you so much for watching, and if you think your life sucks, think again. Bye bye, guys. See you next time. Good luck.